Good morning, everyone. Jim Boat, welcome back on the boat. Can you see that fish right there? Look how clear this water is. This is Lake Pleasant, Arizona. Look how beautiful it is this morning. I've been here for 3 days in this boat because the wind has been really goofy. Like whitecaps and stuff. Today, not so much. I'm boating all day today. Battery is 100%. I don't know if you can see that or not. Battery is 100%. My house battery is at 75%, which I'm getting about 5 amps right now. Let's go boating. There's the beautiful cove I've hidden for 3 days with all the wind. We're backing out right now. Look at the fish jump. I don't even have any fishing bait. All right, so we're backing out here. Once we get past this hazard, we're going to head out into the big ocean over here. I don't know if you guys can see that up there, that brown stuff on the side of the hill. See it all over there? Let me show you what that stuff is. It's these things. Billions of them. I unhooked the rope this morning and I didn't throw it all the way in the water and I drug the rope. Look at that. It's all over my ropes. It's gonna take a minute to fix. Can't have hitchhikers out here. Isn't that crazy? They're all over the side of the hill. This is the controller temperature, which is really awesome. I had no idea that was even there. And then the motor temperature is right here. This is in Celsius. There's the voltage, 105 volts. And the meter, I think this meter, I'm guessing, oh no, the meter might, okay, the meter must be for the temperature because it says 30 to 125 Celsius and it's 17 Celsius now. Battery, forget the battery because I think it's registered for 144 volts and obviously I'm running 105 volts, so that's not going to be right. I'm going to put a clamp meter on it later on today. There's the temperature in Celsius and the amps. The funny part is when I got out of the cove, now I got some whitecaps out here, but that's okay. I'm out here, I'm gonna go, it's pretty windy out here. You can kind of see the whitecaps out there, but that's okay. I'm out here, everything's running good. We're gonna go cruising today. It's been really windy. I don't know if that's a Lake Pleasant thing. You know, when you come out here, you don't really look at stuff like the waves and the wind and stuff. When you're on a runabout, it doesn't really matter. When you're on a parachute with a motor, it makes a difference. It took me about an hour to put that rope away with all the Klingons. Let's crank this baby up. Let's get moving here. All right, let's put this baby at 4,000 RPMs. RPMs. How fast? Good question. Not yet. Don't have an app. Look at that water hole coming out of there. That's 4,000 RPMs right there. We're moving pretty good. Motor's at 24, 25 Celsius. I'm not sure what that is, Fahrenheit. I have to ask my assistant AI. We're moving though. This is a good cruising speed. What's red line? I don't know. I'm gonna find out here in a little while once I get enough nerve. I'm gonna let this run for a little while. Okay, I backed it down to 3,000 RPMs. I have this new meter. No, I don't know how to use it. I'll do a review on it, but it's completely digital, so I don't have to worry about over voltaging or over amperaging it or whatever. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go in the back and we're gonna see, oh, you know what? That's amps. That's right, I need to change this to amps. I don't know how to use it. Amps. No, amps. All right, I think that's amps. I hope so. Let's go see how many amps we're pulling here at 3,000 RPMs. All right, let's see here. How does this work? Oh, sorry, how does this work? I guess I go to the red one, like this. I don't know how to use it, guys. All right, I'm at 3,000 RPMs right now. There's my setup. Is this what the amperage is I'm pulling? 3,000 RPMs. All right, let's go look at, heck, let's do 4, baby. Let's get on it. All right, let's crank this baby back up to 4,000. I guess I can leave that clamp meter on there, I don't know. All right, let's see here. Let's get to 4. All right, there's 4,000. Let's go see what it looks like. 4,000 RPMs, I'm doing that. I can't quite, 78 amps. Okay, that's freaking awesome. There's my setup, guys. 78 amps at 4,000 RPMs. Somebody send me a Bluetooth one of these so I can hook up to the front. 78, so let's see what the meter says. It says about the same. It's jumping between 60s and 80, it looks like. Temperature is 15 degrees, motor is at 26 degrees. I'm at 4,000. I know, you want me to go faster, I'm scared. Now the motor sounds excellent. Sounds really good. Man, this thing's just purring. Absolutely purring. Let's do some lower speeds here. See what the amperage is. So this is 2,000 RPMs. Let's go see what the amperage draw is. That's at 2,000 RPMs. I'm pulling 7 amps. I need to get some hours under this motor. So what I'm going to do today is just go up and down the lake. Just go around the lake. I'm going to run probably at 4,000 RPMs for a while and do this for a few hours. You know what we got to check? We got to check how much battery life is left. Let's go check that. 101, that's my motor battery. Here we go. Oh yes, I'm at 91%. I'm pulling 7 amps right now. Now that's interesting because it says that a total pull is 7 amps. This one's showing 7 amps on one battery. Hang on, I gotta go back up here. I'm doing donuts out here in the lake. Probably think I'm drunk or something. So each battery is pulling 7 amps. And this is coming from the cable. That's interesting. All right, I don't understand, but it's pretty cool. I can't be back here very long because I'm actually stripping a boat here. And I don't want to run into this little sailboat out here. I'm just kind of puttering around the middle of the lake here. You know, with these kind of numbers, we'll be able to figure out how long I could cruise at a certain RPM. That's really cool. I'm gonna call the battery guy and ask him what that would mean. If each battery is showing the total output, I don't understand. Anyway, it's very cool. Well, that's actually really kind of exciting for the first test out here. I'm doing 3,000 RPMs and it looks like I'm doing about 30 amps. The battery is a 250 amp hour battery pack. No, that's not. Each battery is 250 amp hours times 2. I know it's Ohm's law. I'm going to sit down and think about it. And I'm really happy about it. The motor at 4,000 RPMs is just humming right along. You can tell the boat is really working to go that fast, which is good. It's a pontoon boat. It's not a runabout. So I'm actually really pleased with it. Yes, I'm going to redline this baby. I am going to redline this baby and see how that motor does. Cruise around for a while. The motor's doing fine. The battery's doing good. The boat's doing good. I'm very pleased. The whole thing right now that I understand is I have plenty of power. I mean, my gosh, I've run for an hour, a couple hours already at least 3,000 RPMs, 4,000 RPMs, and I've gone down about 10%, 9 or 10%. If you cruise at 3,000 RPMs all day, pulling 30 amps, that's a lot of cruising. Yes, I'll work the numbers up, and I know a lot of you guys already got your pen and paper out or already know how to do the calculations on how long I can run. I'll get a little bit more thorough on it. I think the next thing I need to do is find out how fast I'm going. I know. Recommendations for apps would be really awesome. GPS apps for my navigation and stuff like that. There's a lot of apps out there. I've been trying them. What's really important for the app, I don't want to go down the squirrel hole too much, but what's really important for the app is that it has a map for lakes, not oceans. So it has to, if it has Lake Pleasant, it'll have all the other lakes that I'm going to hit. So those recommendations would be absolutely awesome. All right, it is about noon. Been out here for a couple hours actually, 3 hours, cruising the whole time. Guess I spent an hour fixing that rope, getting all those birds off of there. I'm gonna go over to a marina and have a hamburger and celebrate. And then we're gonna get back out on it. I'm probably gonna stop this video because it's pretty long right now, and edit it and get it out there so you guys can see this, and then I'll continue on. All right, guys, I love you. Thank you very much. I hope this geeky stuff is interesting to you. It's really interesting for me. And I will talk to you on the next video. All right, guys, this is full throttle right here. I finally had enough courage to go do it. I don't know if you can see it. We're doing 4,800 RPMs, probably 150 amps. And yeah, I'm just cruising. Look at the temperature. It's 33 degrees for the motor, which is nothing. The controller temperature is at 17 degrees, which is really nice. But this is full throttle right here. 4,000, 246, 8 maybe, 4,800 RPMs. And that's full throttle. I'm doing, I don't know, I still don't have a GPS. Let's take a look. Pretty good clip. Someday I'll get a GPS. We're gonna let this run a little bit at full throttle here. You know, this is 96 volts. This is fine, absolutely fine. Yeah, I'm really zooming here, pulling a lot of amperage, but you know, this boat is not made to be going really this you know, fast, I guess I want to say. Let's go look at the motor. I'm very happy. 4,800 RPMs. Looks like almost 200 amps. Each battery has a 150 amp fuse on it, so yeah, temperature's not going up at all. This is good, guys. This is really good. I'm gonna slow down a little bit. I guess the thing to remember is it's a pontoon boat. It's not a speed boat, but that's got a lot of power. That's got a lot of power. I'm really happy with the motor and the whole setup. I think 4,000 RPMs probably would be a good cruising. Gives me my best amperage, my best speed. Obviously, it is, the faster you go, the more current it takes to get you at that fast. If I go at 2,000 RPMs, hardly uses any power. Every time I go up another 1,000 RPMs, it doubles or triples the amperage that it requires. I'm really excited about this. Anyway, so we're just gonna put some miles on this. We'll put some miles on the motor. I want to put some miles on the batteries. It's a beautiful day today. Absolutely beautiful. I'm getting passed by another pontoon boat with a gas engine. Can you see it? It was funny. I went through the marina and I was just turning around the gas station over there. The gas attendants or the dock hands came over thinking I was going to get gas. I just did a U-turn, told them I was passing through and left. This is really cool, guys.